South Africa, wake up, because you are fast being left behind because of your own misguided education philosophy, or lack of it. Your obsession with university education has left an entire generation betrayed, disillusioned, and drowning in debt. Instead of training young South Africans in skills that matter, you have filled universities with students who will graduate into joblessness, while the world powers, Germany, China, and even North Korea, have surged ahead by prioritizing skilled artisans, technical expertise, and hands-on craftsmanship. You're still stuck in the Stone Age of elitist delusions, worshipping university degrees like they're golden tickets to prosperity. Look at the results of your obsession. A graveyard of unemployed graduates, a nation drowning in debt, and a skills gap so wide it's laughable. Meanwhile, countries that invested in artisans and technical education are thriving, building economies that actually work. What are you building? A mountain of CVs that no one will ever read. Germany, the industrial powerhouse of Europe, didn't get there by churning out overqualified paper pushers. They built their economy on the backs of skilled tradespeople, engineers, mechanics, electricians, and builders. Their dual education system, which combines classroom learning with hands-on apprenticeships, is the envy of the world. And what does South Africa have to show for its university obsession? A generation of disillusioned graduates who can't find jobs while your infrastructure crumbles and your economy stagnates. Pathetic. China, the global giant, didn't rise to dominance by filling offices with degree-holding drones. They focused on technical education, manufacturing, and skilled labor, turning themselves into the world's factory. Even North Korea, for all its flaws, understands the value of skilled labor and technical training. But South Africa, you're too busy chasing the hollow prestige of a university degree to notice that the world has moved on. You're producing graduates who can't fix a leaking pipe, build a house, or repair a car. Yet you wonder why your economy is in shambles. The irony is almost too rich to bear. Your educational system is a joke, a rudderless ship adrift in a sea of outdated ideals. You've convinced an entire generation that success lies in a piece of paper, while the real masters of life, the artisans, the builders, the creators, are pushed to the margins. These are the people who keep the world running, who solve real problems, who create tangible value. But no, South Africa would rather have its youth languish in cubicles, filling out spreadsheets and attending soul-crushing meetings, than empower them to build, repair, and innovate. And let's talk about the corporate world you're so obsessed with. It's a cesspool of stress, monotony, and anxiety. A slow death of the soul. University graduates march into office buildings like lambs, to the slaughter, only to be devoured by toxic environments, petty rivalries, and meaningless tasks. They're trapped in a system that dehumanizes them, while artisans wake up every day with purpose, working with their hands, creating something real. Who do you think is happier? Who do you think is more fulfilled? The answer is obvious, yet you continue to peddle the lie that a university degree is the key to a better life. South Africa, your priorities are a disaster. You've created a generation of overqualified, unemployed dreamers while the real opportunities, the ones that actually matter, are ignored. The demand for electricians, plumbers, mechanics, and builders will never fade. These are the jobs that keep society functioning, yet you treat them like second-class options. Meanwhile, your university graduates are drowning in debt, struggling to find jobs, and living in fear of being replaced by AI or outsourcing. What a tragic farce. It's time to stop laughing at the rest of the world and start laughing at yourself. Look at the results of your choices. A crumbling economy, a skills crisis, and a generation of lost potential. The future belongs to those who create, repair, and build, not to those who hide behind degrees and spreadsheets. An artisan is a master of his own destiny. Plumbers, electricians, solar panel installers, builders, and mechanics often have no salary caps. Their income is dictated by their skill, effort, and ability to market their craft. A talented carpenter can start his own furniture business. A welder can build a workshop and take in apprentices. A hairstylist can own a salon and employ others. Compare this to the fragile nature of corporate jobs, where employees live in fear of downsizing, retrenchments, and artificial promotions controlled by company politics. South Africa. It's time to wake up. The world is moving forward, and you're being left behind. The choice is yours. Continue down this path of failure, or embrace the dignity, freedom, and fulfillment of skilled labor. The clock is ticking.